What is ReactJS? Tell us about the advantages and disadvantages of using ReactJS. ReactJS is JavaScript for easily developing complex UX UI for web applications. React is an open source front-end library developed by Facebook. The professionals and the cons of the use of ReactJS. Advantages of ReactJS: easy to learn and use, creating dynamic web applications become easier, reusable components, performance enhancement, the support of handy tools known to search engine optimization friendly, the benefit of having JavaScript library. Disadvantages of ReactJS: the excessive tempo of improvement, poor documentation, viewport. ReactJS converts simplest the UI layers of the app and not anything else. So we continue to want to select a few different technologies to get the entire tooling set for improvement within the project. With JSX as a bearer, ReactJS makes use JSX. It's a syntax extension that lets in HTML with JavaScript blended together. This technique has its personal benefits. However, a few participants of the improvement network remember JSX as a bearer, particularly for brand spanking new developers. Why will you select ReactJS? I am using React. This is the best library for developing web UI. I am using the React UI library. This is to provide a faster real-time experience by using virtual DOM. This is ideal for single-page applications. What is virtual DOM? What are the differences between virtual DOM and real DOM? The virtual DOM is a replica of the main DOM. From the browser DOM, React copies all the nodes, creates a virtual DOM and searches for changes from the previous DOM via the diff algorithm. After finding the change, the React updates only that node. However, the browser DOM needs to update the complete DOM tree to add the changes node. This is the main difference between a browser DOM and virtual DOM. Differences between props and state. In React, both props and state help to store React component data. A prop is a residual parameter object that stores the properties and values of a component sent from a parent function to a child function. The state is the number of response components that can be changed at any time. States can store primitives or non-primitives and functions. What is the purpose of useState? When and why will you use it? There are some issues with ReactJS. useState is a React state management hook. This is used to make it easier to change the state of the React component. SetState is used to set the state, and state is used to access the state. The useState hook requires a default value to read the state. What is JSX? How does it work? JSX is syntax sugar for writing HTML in JavaScript. The abbreviation for JavaScript XML is JSX. JSX is used to write the XHTML syntax in JavaScript to optimize React applications. JS writes JavaScript file in parentheses. Tell us about React component lifecycle. React needs to incorporate the ability to optimize speed through memory management, which is the lifecycle method of React components. In this process, the component is created on demand, deployed to the DOM, and updated with user events. When the hardships are over, it depends on the cathedral. This is called the React lifecycle.